The current real estate market is unique. It's the tightest market I've ever seen in my life.
It is demand that we've not seen before, and it is really rapid demand.
So the best way to describe the current housing market today is the Wild West.
Well, we had been in our house for 26 years, so we really went into this having no idea what we were doing. It had been such a long time since we sold a house.
The current real estate market is unique. It's a situation where you have very little supply. You have about a week's supply of housing. Usually you need about a 6-month supply of housing to keep the market fluid. And you have tremendous demand, a lot of pent-up demand and demographic demand from millennials who have put off buying housing, put off getting married. They're now in their early 30s, and they are getting married, having kids, and moving into houses.
We're seeing it hot everywhere, from the West Valley to the East Valley, in Casa Grande, everywhere. Flagstaff is wild, you name it. So I feel like initially, Central Phoenix, it kind of starts there and webs out, but no, it's wild everywhere.
I mean, the inventory of homes on the market today is less than 1 month. Which is crazy. So we added about 9,000 new homes in the inventory last month, but we sold 9,800.
And then the day came where we put our house up on the market.
And I think this has been a really exciting time, especially if you're on the listing side, because it seems like you barely just whisper that a house is available and you might have 2 or 3 offers on your house before it even hits the market.
I think the first day we had over 30 groups of people come through our home. The second day, I think we had 25. And after just 2 days on the market, we had over 25 offers that were well over our asking price.
Demand is outpacing supply in, I think, a significant way. So we have excellent economic expansion and growth, but we have a lagging housing market. That's one of the reasons why we see the increases in both home prices and in rents in such substantial numbers.
We kind of whittled down from the 10 to 5, and we ended up getting about $50,000 more than our asking price.
So if we look back in 2005, what we were seeing is, yes, price appreciation, prices were going through the roof, but we saw a lot of speculation in the market. So because of those price appreciations, we had a lot of people coming in and investing in the Phoenix market with the hopes of flipping those homes in a short-term time frame.
Given the demographics, this is going to last a while. This thing has legs. It's going to last as long as affordability is still good. Now, the housing prices have gone up a lot over the last several years, but interest rates have come down a lot. So payments really aren't that bad. And you're about just slightly below average in terms of where we have been historically in affordability. You had that huge run up in 2005, 6, 7, where affordability became very difficult.
I don't think this is a bubble. A bubble implies that when it bursts, there's nothing there, right? You just think of a bubble. It's got an outside, it grows, and when it pops, it's all gone. That's not what this is. This is being driven by real demand.
Shortages lead to gluts, and gluts lead to shortages. So at some point, this shortage will lead to a glut of housing, but it's a decade away.